Is Jordan still the tornado damage?
Yeah, we thought he was going to the entrance, didn't he?
In about 1 mile, turn right to merge onto US 183 North.
Yeah, when you took us around, we got sideways in the road, that's when it was like bad. Yeah, we could keep going the way we were going, we went right into it. You hear them talk about all the string of stations 182, like a combo.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Pretty sure we blew the stop sign. I don't even remember coming to a. I don't even me either. I don't know if we got this far.
At the stop sign, turn left to merge onto US 183 North.
Axis of the source heading towards Lodi, Ohio. Heading on the other storm. I would just say anything in
Yeah, we're just moving so slow. I can't believe that we had never heard.
In 7.7 miles, make your turn.
On the bench right there, and over there. We got some damage right here.
It's basically a hurricane. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
106 miles per hour. I've never went over that high for a single one. That is actually insane.
Yeah, that damage just happened with the storm that we were just in.
scared of the storm.
Look over there, that thing, that too, a little bit.
A new tornado has been issued. You have a brand new tornado warning on the storm. This will include Archer and Baylor counties in Texas. So this is the direction of holiday. They would not think push up as a storm storm. Push up as. One this tornado warning seems to be.
Oh, yeah, look at it. Oh, dang. Yeah, dude, I'm back and out. Just deep breaths. Right all the time.
I was getting excited, but it was crazy new stuff. That's insane. It's not easy. He said it's not on you. It's an airplane stack out here. It's just the south of the radar on south. It's the one west of the honestly, on radar does not look that much. This is like that stripper show and shit. Txas also on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah. He's over there by Olney. Just southeast of us.
Is that one now?
Yeah. That's what he's looking at.
A new tornado warning has been issued. That's his successor is going to go out too. We have a new tornado warning in Oklahoma. Minnesota, Ohio. We have a tornado warning in Ohio. Okay, that's interesting. This is back over in Wayne and Medina counties. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see it now. We actually have a little rotation here. It's increased over the last couple of scans near Lodi, heading in the direction.
Yeah, these hard boys. We need to probably get somebody over here. Get somebody in, my brother.
Definitely. Oh, he's standing outside. I see him. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you flip one of them over, it'll flip this thing over here, you know.
Well, that trip will be easier to flip over because it's got the
Crazy monster on it. Wind will bring the shoulder and see shelters and windows going below to the hospital between interior room of your home building. Brigham, Seaville, Wadsworth, and Western Center are the main locations in this warning. 120 miles are right out of the Washington.
Now, this
South, we're not expecting any tornadoes, but I got to make sure that I make sure that you are. You just say, go around it. I will go back up to that story on the next radar scan. We'll go back to Txas.
driving right back into it.
This one's not as bad. The rotation's not as tight or anything like that. It's still pretty broad. We will have to watch out for this Frederick storm. I wouldn't go out and explain analysts with this as it goes into Frederick. Going in the direction as well from number one. Keep in mind that the head issue is tornado watch. This goes until about midnight. It's Gainesville, Armor, Bland, Griffin, Abilene. Over to the northeast of Seymour, there is a new area of rotation that's actually going out here 183 moving in the direction of Holiday. So let's keep an eye on that as that continues to move to the east.
So I think we just go straight to Holiday.
And that's not wrong. It's really water. There's always a large run area of circulation, but we can get some little spectrum tornadoes around it as it continues to track east. Ohio storm should update it any second. Again, if you're just tuning in, you have a new tornado warning in Ohio for Westfield Center. It's right now on the south side of the Warmby. It's about across Highway 84 coming up towards Brooklyn, Wadsworth.
Starting route to Holiday.
The long term of this continues.
For about 29 miles. Continue straight.
pull up the super chat. This is Dennis in Texas in the practice. I don't think Denison is going to see him a whole lot until after about 10 o'clock or so tonight. It'll be late and the other games. All right, latest game just came in. Let's see what the losses are. Rotation should be right over I-85, 71 now. That's on our trade award cell. Riley's update on it, Riley. Hey, Max, we've gotten a important storm report today. Apparently, there was a report about the tree that came down after the storm. There's a very angry high speeds. We're at 180. These are peaceful groups. It's so random. It's not much soul. Big tree went down in Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh, man. Still going crazy on this front. Hey, Jamie, just switch that. Let's get timing from Hardware and Oklahoma. Timing is going to set time to about 9 to about 12 o'clock. The name of the damaging winds, but the road train was going to exist.
Just going to shut it down.
Digital. These are coming out.
So I think if we stay parallel to get the holiday,
Pretty crazy structure here.
we should be alright.
This is what we've seen all day long on that storm just south of Seymour. In case you've not heard, at a 106-mile-per-hour wind gust in Seymour, the storm is still actively producing winds.
We definitely were in that 106 mile an hour.
It's also towards Wishkon Falls, just to the west of the coast.
At one point, it felt like when we were stuck on this one, it felt like it was pushing the north forward.
In this area, which is more
You could really go underneath the cars on the west side where you had the back turn to it. So it was definitely clear in that place. Can't tell if that makes it worse.
I don't know why that was straight up right now. It still doesn't exist. It's just a really large primary circulation. The initial amounts that we had has legitimately been completely cut off. It's really not high. It's been high percent this entire time. But also, the area that we had rotation that was happening from strong to cold. So, not really have that inflow here. Off the rest of this complex. So that's at least good news for it. This thing goes still going to be miles per hour is exactly right in the complex.
Stayed in front of it for a long time. Yeah. Waiting to see how it goes. They're moving straight east. I bet if we go south and then east, you still catch up to it because it's moving so slow. Where it is again.
What's the run again tonight?
What do y'all think? Just touch you right there, like still blood. Yeah, they're low. I mean, we could go. such a hard decision. Let's see if we can find that structure. What structure? 25, this structure. This structure. At least we'll have a good view of it without being in the rain, you know what I mean? Oh, the one that they had on their way here? Yeah. Oh, that's a no, it's this storm. Yeah. He just out. So I think if we book it, we'll catch up to it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of going right into it and not being able to see. Yeah. They got to go all the way back to that old road. Pretty much, yeah. But it's only a 9-minute difference from. Yeah. We'd have drove another 10. Would have been right back to the state because we were in. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I said we can go around it and still catch back up to it, at least have a decent look at it. Yeah, see, we're already clearing it. You see, we can take it right back up to Holiday. And that's where that kid is, don't we? Yeah. I think it's right outside of Lisa Brothers, man. No, it's not that too long. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, so that way we at least have a decent look at it. We're not driving through a bunch of crap. No, we all love it. But I would actually like to see this instead of being in. That's one of the things that we were definitely that could have been a bad situation. Yeah. But it was. That's probably, I'd say, I feel like the reason I was probably the most comforted of was because I had 2 other people in here with me. Yeah. That's what we were saying, it really didn't bother me. Well, we were saying it didn't bother me. We were about to drive, and I'm from there saying, yeah. I'm just glad we found the entrance. This is where we were going to go. Like, that way.
Yeah, the tornado, I'm going to back up. Now it's just more.
Huh?
There ain't no tornado on the ground no more, right?
No, it's just warned, yeah. Oh, for sure. I haven't driven like that in a long time. That's like you said. Well, that one thing here is pretty good. Yeah, moving so fast, you get there. ride the mayonnaise guarantee crap out of me. Huh? You ride the mayonnaise guarantee crap out of me. That could have been that could have been worse than strong wind.
Well, we know she skis.
Here's another one. See that bone sticking? We see that. That'd be pretty cool. Tornadoes are just a bunch of tornadoes together. I think we'll just say that. Yeah, that's all right. I saw that. That'd be my last news story. Just because I saw that, I feel like you'd want more. Do what? I said I feel like you'd want to go more. I would, but at the same time, that was the last news story. Right. Look at the water running over there. Oh, God. Hold on. It's coming out right here, too. Be flooded, boys. Get here. Rolling down. Couple of them. Oh, snapped in half. Oh, shit. I was looking at that.
Oh, we ain't going.
No, watch that line. It's right there, so you might want to just back on up. You ain't gonna be turning around in that ditch either. Watch that line.
Where is it?
Right next to us. Ain't going this way.
Just gassing across it one time.
I'm alright, but I'm stuck in a tornado. We got power lines down. Change your plans. Now I know why that guy was flashing his lights at us back there. Yeah. Well,
There ain't no way around either, I don't think. I mean, not like without.
well, maybe that storm has gone. That's crazy, man. Wow. You can hear it clicking. Hear it?
Yeah. She's like to jump up here and grab hold to one of them.
No shit. So it looks like we're just going to come the way we went. You know what? It's going to turn into an Austin Powers moment here. Huh? It's going to turn into an Austin Powers moment right here. When you get stuck in the hallway in the golf cart.
All right, let me jump out and piss real quick.
Yeah, let me get this turned around, make sure we don't get... That might be the car, bro. Little quick. I think that's the belt. Probably got hot when we were driving. Is it?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
I'm peeing too. Hopefully the belt ain't screwed. That'd be bad. when you get out to pee, and your pee comes back at you and then goes the other way, you know you're in the circulation. Well, gentlemen, that was some bull stuff.
You going home or what?
No,
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go home catching some train.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, here, you can kind of look at it. I see it now. What's that look like right now? Wow, bro. That's not a problem though, because this is no longer severe warning or nothing.
It's a high wind.
Huh?
You got a high wind or yet?
Yeah.
Well, it dropped a lot of rain in a short amount of time.
Huh?
It dropped a lot of rain in a short amount of time.
Yeah. You can turn it back though, keep vortex instead of tornado warning.
How do I even get over to it?
Banners. See it?
Wasn't near as bad as it was a while ago.
That's because I was going.
70 while ago.
Man. Oh. Got that on live. I can't believe the severe storm and the tornado warning went away for that day. That quick.
So yeah, but you can get crazy.
Is that still severe thunderstorm?
Wyoming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one south of us, I think. Yeah, right.
I'll flush this whole boy down and tell him not to go that way.
I think he's.
Looks like he was
Taking a piss?
taking piss. Power line company working it up.
I should have went before that old boy.
Was there one headed towards Frederick?
That one's from that one.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
That's when they were talking about that one earlier too, weren't they? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Pretty good.
25 miles to learn it. Dude, look at that. Good at that, dude. You see this hiking, Caleb? Watch this hiking. Maybe not. Never mind. Oh, there you go. Check us out, man. I think the good Lord's playing trick on us. Look at this lightning. White lightning. Oh, yeah. So you know that wind was strong. Yeah. 3 power posts in it. I thought it was going to happen right there. We were sitting at too.
Uh-huh.
I knew there was some wind coming when we left that first boat we were sitting in. I was watching that DK sun and it was.
I knew there was some wind with no car. It was just at this bitter end. Those sharks getting funky and good.
It was literally following us, bro. We started all back.
So what could we have done different? Instead of going, or we should have got out in front of it, we went to that town we were trying to go to?
Yeah. We should have went east instead of north. Instead of going into Seymour. We should have, or no, we would have had to go into Seymour regardless.
Yeah, I think
But we had a
road.
Yeah, we had popped east. And that's just stuff you learn as you go, you know. But we're headed towards that other storm. Dang, this is beautiful. But yeah, east.
Better view, like watching it come to you.
Yeah.
Instead of behind it with all the rain and stuff.
Basically in front of it and on the bottom of it. That was some fun stuff though. Yeah.
You going tomorrow too?
Yeah, I work tomorrow. Calling in Sue.
Isn't it supposed to be pretty bad tomorrow too?
Yeah. Starting off storm season with a bang. Yeah. I wish you still had you. You love here so we can get the wind. Got a manometer? Yeah. I need to just invest in it. See. We're going to catch up to it because it's only moving. It's moving slow too. They were saying that storm that we followed for a while. One of the guys said he's been chasing for years, and that's probably the strongest storm he's ever seen. Yeah. it's not moving at all. We'll probably literally catch up to it. I guess it became severe wind again. Yeah. Well, I'm a very big fan of Starlink, but I look at those little clouds. Just looking. Pretty cool looking.
That storm went tornado warning again. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Sure did. Well, which one do y'all want to go to? One tornado one.
Yeah.
Have to turn around and go the other one. It don't matter to me. I don't care. This is one of these streets. Just does a big U. Man, that's something.
Yeah, please let her go. Woo! Hey, something's
I thought it was a dog, bro.
We shoot them for fun back home because
They're worthless. You throw your dogs, no.
I guess we do have to turn back around. So like no roads in between here and there.
you can shoot over to Electric, and then up from Electric you can go up to Wichita Falls, or you can go to Burkburnett and over. I don't know how far Electric is from here, but
34 minutes.
you'll go down. You know, from here you'll go over, and then you'll have to go down a little bit, but not terribly.
Right. Say we it's gonna go to Ardmore.
This one right here looks pretty good, though. Whatever this is. This one
That's on the storm.
It's going for Frederick.
No. It's moving towards that other storm. So I say this. We can go towards Ardmore. Alright? It'll basically split us between both storms. And then whichever one stays, we can go to it. Work for y'all? I think that makes the most perfect sense. Imagine just a tornado just drives right here.
I was just thinking that. I was sitting here watching this. Just about out in the wide open, I said everything. That happened right here. So 20 at force.
Yeah. Yeah, country. Next, the one that we were just on showed tornado possible. Oh, now when radar indicated. One of Wichita Falls.
See what old David Payne said.
There. That is now. Yeah. So circulation continues to be northeast, pretty close, and back up to Highway 5, and kind of in almost a southeast, kind of went around Frederick. It's going to Frederick, and then it made a turn, went southeast, and now it's on the east side of Frederick. So there you go. Starting to get some localized flooding reports there in the Frederick area. Some flooding coming in. Yeah, I believe that. Okay. So, tornado warning, once again, it's going to be east of Frederick, down Highway 5, east of Frederick now, and this is going to head up towards Faxon and Chattanooga. You're next. We'll see what it does when it gets here. It makes its way again easterly at around 30 miles per hour.
I think the Frederick one is probably our best bet. But so there's Frederick. It's going to go straight to Comanche after that. Even though we got hail, you don't see any hail damage.
We got that wind that feel like it seems like it's a little bit bigger than we're getting here.
They want to damage the rig, that's why they had a guy. Plus, I thought it was a fucking great pair of hands. He was huge. I was looking at the radar and I looked up and there's a freaking dog right there. He was brave until you were about a foot from him and he was tailored down. Let's see it on the screen. That tornado warning go away on yours? In Frederick?
Yeah. But the other one's tornado warning now.
All right, let's go to Ryan, Oklahoma. Huh?
Football every year.
What the fuck is this?
I know. Think they'll grow once they get across the Red River?
I think so. So that's what I'm betting on. Can't believe how bad the Starlink works.
I've never seen it work like that.
Huh?
I've never seen it do that.
Reed has that, and these are where it's cut from. But like to completely shut off like that.
Not like that. Hell, stuff's either. I haven't really been in the best areas to Starlink either.
Well, that's supposed to be your best area. You don't access it, it's just that start.
There's nobody on the ground. It's close to his head, no shoulder. I was going to get nervous. So, yeah, sure did. Catch right up to Weston.
it's going to do next year. At least we got a good night shot. Yeah. Get rough. You think it can? Yeah. Which I don't know if he would have kept on going straight, if it would have been any better. Back there. Right. When we were in the stuff.
There's no one else when he's on the ball. He don't want to work for them, right on Wichita Falls.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's Ryan from there? What? Here.
Did you say Ryan?
Ryan, yeah.
Ryan's going to be east of there about 48 miles.
I see that. And Hastings, I think. Let me look today. We're going on that one. That one's brand new, so it doesn't have a bunch of energy soaked out of it, you know what I mean?
Just free range cows down here that built together.
Well, just checking in. Miss me. Prep for when I get them. What? Love you. Oh, yeah. It really sucks when you get two storms. And you don't know which one you
Now,
go
the
to.
third tornado on that warning up here.
Like the Burke Red.
In Henrietta, Wichita Falls, and Buckingham. There's a tornado on the ground on this side. If this tornado symbol, that's what that means.
I feel like this is a direct go, which is basically like straight line winds. Kind of what we had. Oh, there's a tornado possible on that Burke Peninsula. Right. Good. Right there across the you come from.
Well, we're just going to take these more, but they're pretty close to each other.
yeah, well, it's a tornado. Yeah.
Crap.
Somebody owns all this stuff and just put cattle guards in the highway and just free range them. Shit. This isn't taking us home.
You see those tires?
I'm lighting up when they heck gun this deal over here.
Huh?
I'm lighting up when the heck gun this deal over here.
You'll be alright, sister.
When we start getting close to that right side, I'm pushing the brake pedal. I hate children with that turn road attention. It makes me nervous. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Tornado warning deal right there. We're going on there. It says it's got, that one's got like 80 something on our wind that's in red flag.
That's where we're going.
Don't that wide dude, or isn't the wide right there? You know,
right
the deal.
Yeah.
And it looks like I clicked on it, it says 85 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It's water on through that side. I missed it. Throw Dookie in your chat. We're honestly getting pretty lucky. Storms are moving slow like that. Yeah.
that wall. In the table tops. Fire back on? Yeah, I believe so. It says check marks on everything. 29 minutes in this room. So sick. We're right now. I can't feel it, bro. We're not elements here. Huh? We're not elements here. Flashlights. We're out in the mayonnaise. Is there a video right on the screen? Yeah, it is. We're out in the mayonnaise. Up here pushing the brake, we don't work. When he put up brakes, like, we had like crap shut down, like they did. So we're trying to get to a store here, but it's not bad. We're halfway over there. When you get to that outlet, we're like, we entered into a severe thunderstorm. So we entered into a severe thunderstorm warning. No, I'm really done getting this storm. I'm fired up about that. I hate high precipitation storms like that. But can't do nothing about it anymore. That was a good experience over there. Yeah. And now we got 3 tornado warnings up there, 2 tornado warnings up here. If we would just stayed on that highway, we probably would have stayed further than before. We got a little too ambitious. It's alright. Well, if we were able to go down that road and turn back north, we were alright. Well, traffic. Now tell me one day. That's 3. There's 3. There's 4 now. There's 3 now. We're basically around. Hey, man. Don't get very stabbed, though. Right when I let go of the handle. Small towns that are going to be flooded.
Text my buddy that lives in this old roommate. Henry told him to keep an eye out. we're gonna head that way. He said, "Oh, we're in the basement." Surely this isn't taking us to Wichita Falls and back up. Seems as though the storm just came through here.
Yeah, get charged a little faster that way.
Yeah, my phone's not charged either.
I've
I've
been
been plugged in this whole time and it's at 5%.
Make sure that way if we're stranded. Mine's at 17. I can make a phone call. Oh, we got about 2 foot of shoulder now. I think I was going to say water.
God dang, son.
I said 2 foot, you start slamming on the brakes. That's it. You think I'm going to say water? Water. This is great. Riding with a guy that drives like Chris Farley on Billy Madison when he drives a bus.
Listen, I gotta do 3 things at once.
You don't have to. You can hand it to me and I'll look at it and tell you.
Type in 6 tornado warnings. 1 storms. Currently at this moment. We are back behind them and catching up. And catch up on a high storms at this moment. We're catching up. Like he's out of strip club. They better well let him out. 6 we are behind them, catching up to them. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, keep your hand on there. It was about ditched us.
Put the hat on backwards now.
Why you gotta be topping?
I'm nervous.
That one got us sideways, huh?
Yeah. I was standing up.
I think about shit my pants, to be honest with you. I think I let her out a couple of bars.
He rolled that window down and I got scared.
And we were heading straight for that sign too.
Six
Got
tornado
2%.
What's 6 tornado? 6 tornado 1 storm. We're currently behind them and catching up. There's only 3.
Yeah, there's only 3 now.
3. Let me
That's
take
all
it.
right. I just sent it.
Go. What are you yelling at? Sorry, there's a button on it. That's the way. Oh, you feel that? Where's the deal? Right there. Alright, now I'm focused.
I may have to plug my phone into. I'm gonna pop this up.
Would you like me to do that? Nope. What do you need to do?
See if that charges it a little bit better. Whew. Is that live still going?
Yeah. 30
So stupid. It's probably 3.
Currently 0.
Oh, God.
Apparently we are the only audience.
I guess that's what happens when it buffers all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I need an Ethernet cord just to plug straight into the computer to the.
Just let's not in your intake so your trouble started. Just told us. You said Ethernet, and I said, let the stuff blow in your intake so your trouble started. Just told us.
Alright, now we're juicing up. They plug it in here.
Your cord? Oh, that's alright. This thing just charges slow. I need a new phone. I'm just too evil type of to begin with.
Could y'all imagine going through that water while it's raining?
In about 10 miles, turn right onto East 9th Street.
I tell you, I wouldn't wait. This is
That's the tickets because that water.
I still can't believe that when we turned around up there, that it backtracked on us. It just grew larger, you know.
That storm straight up said, oh, you think you're going to get out of it? Well, there you go.
I feel like we had done the same thing if we went straight, you know what I mean? There's just nothing you can do at that point. Oh my God. All the water over here.
I'm glad we're not going the other way. Feel like I did a full workout by the time we got back from your camp.
There's one real good though.
Yep. Both sides. Maybe not. Yep. I guess sleep. Just go ahead and take that and take me a nap. Wake me up when we get there.
I stopped and put some fuel in it for the last time tonight. So we'll have like 80 by the time we get there, but last thing I want to do is cut in between.
Back to zero. I had 2 a while ago. But now that we're back to 0, no, I'm not going to sleep.
Right here, so
I'm going to check my bridges after driving this road. I'm going to get gas. Oh, no. Think Mason ever watches this?
sure.
He's probably like these two. Storm chasing. Yeah. Great. They're the ones that used to skirt west of Lindsay every year. We can sit in your backyard and watch them. Was it me and Kyle that did that?
I think so.
I need to talk with the Texas Department of Transportation for the road system.
Right.
Let's put some shoulders on these roads and a little bit of drainage.
about gave a young, strapping 32-year-old a heart attack. Water. A lot of water. Somebody already went off the road, you see it? Holy cow. Is that fish go crunch? I think we got a perch coming in the air vents. I don't know, we have no shoulder. I love the mustard. Hey, it's already 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Water. Bunch of water. It's taking a little easier. Easy getting that motor, then we're done for. We'd be in a bind. We'd be in a big old bind. Yeah. Nose goes on the walkie. So let's sleep it up. Better slow down there, bro. You see the steam come up that? That makes me nervous on it. More than anything is the belt's getting wet and messed up. Hell, please, geared up. What's that one look like heading towards where you live?
Up on it again on the other side.
Is the live still going on or not? Yeah. Been growing. Stupid. It's like a P. Diddy concert after all this is going on. What's sad is they still have a million people there. They say we're going to catch up to it. How about this water on the road? Tell me, I'm fine with that. You're on the same page as me with this water on the road. But it's okay. Like, we're going to be okay. You know, I didn't grow up with you, and I've heard you say it's going to be okay several times, and then not something terrible happened, but something did happen. I might believe you when you say it. Oh, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Next thing I know, well, this happened. Yeah, except we want to go that way. Good, we've been going to Burke for half of the last 35 miles. We started on this road at 29 miles. And I feel like we went a little further than 29 miles. When you're in life for death floodwaters, yeah. It feels like you've been a lot further. It don't seem like that does. Because it's not. That car is not going to move. No, that car's not going to move out. I hope they don't. You know, good karma. They won't stay out. But if they continue to go that fast, yeah, they will. It's Latin putting on a clinic. What's the temperature right now? 60. Wow, that storm kind of weakened for a minute, picked up some more humidity, and then hit this cooler weather and took off again. Where are they at? Oh, see limit population. Couldn't see it. I got a pretty good bronze here. Yeah. Used to eat it on the way to it. Those working days, we like 3 or 4 different days.
have not been preparing myself for the storm chasing state of lateness. I think I'm bed like 8 o'clock. Last night didn't swim. Put my night hat down. But you'd like to know, wouldn't you? Right there. Almost hit you with who's asking. All right. Yeah, to the ones in Oklahoma.
What's this one right here look like? It's gonna go. I loaded it up just to ride a break.
Coupling right there. If it was real slow, you could almost get on 44. Cut a lot and cut
In 1
across.
mile,
Get,
turn
you know
right
what I'm
onto
saying?
East
Yeah.
9th Street.
Get in front of it. I don't know how others moving now. I think it's pretty safe to say it's not working tomorrow either.